too. This is the GX, the luxury model. This one is fully spec'd out. You got your, actually these are, I believe, 18, then 19 alloy wheel. I got the brakes, I got the big brakes. This one has the shock system on it too. You can raise it up. This one is actually 70,000. This one has options on it. This one is hell of nice. This one is like the nice luxury one. You make y'all look at the back. This one is in pretty white. Yeah. This one is a car. This one is the net if you want it off or drop out. Then you got this little cover right here. And then you got your seats too. The seats can fold up too. You know what I mean? You can. It's a second row seat under here. When you move this out or all these stuff out, it's another seat under there. I just call it the emergency seat. Then you got your subwoofer right here. Then your electric seats. This door swings out like this, so you swing it out, so you have to watch out when you park it in areas. You got your charge port right here too. You got cup holders in the back. You got your little stuff, and then under here you got your storage underneath here. But there's a lot of stuff underneath here, so you know what I mean. Then you can open these to put more stuff in here too. And then you open this part. And open it like this, and then you can put stuff in here too. And then you got your parking sensors and stuff like that. And then over here you got your screens over here, and you got your nice Napo leather. You got your wood. You got all nice soft touch. And you got your cup holder and all that stuff. And then over here you got your screen to like move. You can watch stuff on here, but the remote control, I don't know where the remote control for them. It must be in like the back. Usually they put them right here, but then you can put your stuff. You have to play video games. That you got your heated seats stuff. Then you got your USB ports down here to charge your phone. You got your vent control. So it's pretty nice though. In here is very nice in here. Over here it's nice and soft touch. You got your light, and it should have made that LD though. And then did I show you all the armrest? It's nice and cushioned. Then you got your cup holders. So this is a really nice cushion vehicle. You know what I mean? It's very nice inside. It's very comfortable. It's very spacious in here too. You know what I mean? And it's very nice and spacious in here. I love this DVD system. I'll show you this in the LX. This DVD except it was much bigger. This one is an option. I think it's a $2,000 option. You know what I mean? So we're gonna head to the front. So this is the front. This is why you spend $70,000, because of this gorgeous Napo interior with 13 adjustable power seat. You got your memory seats right here. You got your cup holders. You got your steering wheel. I love this interior. It's a good mix. It makes it look very nice and premium. It's just, you see the step-in height in here? It's very gorgeous in this interior. It's like, it's very, very nice in this interior. You got your power folding mirrors. That comes on the luxury model. You can put them out there to fold in when you got the car. You got your 60 view camera, what comes on the luxury models too. You know what I mean? You can go around, you see what's around the car. And so you know what I mean? Then you can higher up the brightness. You got your heated steering wheel, that your heated you got your heated steering wheel, you got your automatic high beams. You got your this is for your like your front of like you say to wash the headlamps out the front of the car, you know what I mean? So wash the front headlamps, you know what I mean? That's a nice option. So like when you click it, it just wash the front of the headlamps. And then you got your automatic wiper control stuff like that. And then you got your 4-wheel drive. And then you got your, this comes on the LX, but it's an option on the GX. So you can higher up the car. Like if you're lifting up the car or you're lowering the car. If you want to lower the car all the way down, just say the car would be lowering itself, you know what I mean, to yours high. And if you want to switch it up all the way high, I feel the car is like raising itself up. You don't feel it, but it shows you in here the car is higher in itself. And then you got your 4-wheel drive, you got your heated and cool seats, and then down here you can put your phone, and you got USB ports and your charge outlet right there. Got your cup holders. Then you can put this out too individually. So that's a pretty nice. And then you can go in here too. And then you got your light in there. They shouldn't make it bright so you see your stuff in there too. It's nice, it's stitching. This feels like a very good time to spend in space. And then they change this mirror to auto dimming in home link. Then you got your sunroof in here too. Then you can open it, and over here you got your eye. Then you can see inside there. So you know what I mean. So then this is your little helper display in here. You can see what you like the stuff in here. It sees also your spare tire in here too. You can turn on your adaptive cruise control. You can turn on the other functions. This one has a famous. This one has the famous adaptive cruise control. It has the pre-collision system. It has the blind spot monitor. It has the rear assist. It has the deterrent system. It has lane trace assist. It keeps in your lane, so you know what I mean. It has a lot of nice safety features. They updated it for the new model, so you know what I mean. And then over here, you can go to your radio. This one has the Mark Levinson sound system in here too. If you like the older Lexus system, this will come right at home with you. This one is the older system.
BSBRadio.com.
Let me show you how the sound is. So that's how the system is. It's 300 watts with a amplifier in the back. And when you put it into a verse, the mirrors will fold down, and you have parking sensors too. And you can change how you want to show the camera, and then it shows right here. So that's pretty nice, because this is a pretty big vehicle and it's a pretty high vehicle, you know what I mean. Then you can go to your menus and stuff right there. You can see your MPG. You can go to your climate control. You can turn on your climate and all that. Then you can control the rear of the car. You can turn on your front faster for your wipers. So if they, like you say, if like the wipers is icy, you can turn on that to ice the wipers. This navigation been around in the Lexus. I see a lot of newer stuff in the Lexus brand. I think they should have brought it to this one, but I think they couldn't just leave it when they redesign it. You know what I mean? They show all that in, so make you want to update. But owners if you are Lexus, if you've been in the Lexus brand, this be you get in this, and you're not know how to use everything, because it's the newer one. And I prefer this one because this one works so much easier. You know what I mean? It's more easier to use. It's more it's touchscreen. You know what I mean? It's a lot more easier to do. You know what I mean? And then you can go through your settings. So it's a lot of stuff. You can touch screen it too. Can touch the screen. It's much more easier I find it to use. You know what I mean? Instead of that, fussy joystick they have down here, it's a cumbersome to use. A lot of people, I have to teach a lot of Lexus people how to use it, because it'd be like, I don't know how to use this. And it's easy for me. This is your apps. It doesn't have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can check your weather, like what the weather gonna be like today. So you know what I mean. So you can check all that. Then you can go right here. You can go to your phone to hook up your phone. You can go to your audio. So you know what I mean. It has a lot of nice stuff. You have your do zone in here too. You got your vent control over here. I like the steering wheel. The steering wheel is very comfortable. It's power operated too, and heated. So that's a bonus 3, because you're spending $70,000. So you want it to be heated. You know what I mean? And it's nice and all soft touch right here. Nice stitching. You got your cool seats right here. They work well. These seats are very comfortable. They're very comfortable seats in here too. They just like plush seats, you know what I mean? They're very comfortable. And then this, and then over here, right, the visor. It's very nice. The seats, everything is just much comfortable in here. You know what I mean? It's very nice and comfortable. You got your start, stop. It's like you can turn it off, and it has an exit feature. Then you put your foot on the brake. So it shows the RX too. So you know what I mean? It's very nice in here. It's like, it's plush, it's comfortable, it's all nice and soft touch. I wish this was a little bit more softer touch, but you know, when the sun hits it, I see what the reason. Then it's all nice and soft touch. You spend a lot of money for this car, and you expect it to be the best, is the best. Because when you're forking over $70,000, you want everything to be top notch. And I think this system works so much better in the newer systems. It's outdated. I think they should have just go back to touch screens, because this does it right. Like, it does it very right, and it does everything right. Like, owners get in it. They know how to use this. You know what I mean? It's stuff. It's touch, and they know how to use it. The knob system, I have a lot of people there in it. They don't know how to use it, and I'll be teaching a lot of people that's how you use it. That's how you turn it. I have an owner who has an ISC, the convertible. They discontinued that, but they're gonna bring back one soon. And she has this infotainment system in her IS. This one been updated with some more apps and stuff. But she get in it, she figure how to use it and stuff like that. And it works. The one, I have a lot of owners who have the gear shift on here. It's a pain in the butt. She say it's like when you turning it, you misshoot it, you stuff like that. So you know what I mean? This one works so much better, and I find it works much better. Even a lot of people say it's outdated. I want something that works much better, you know what I mean? And this does it well. Has an awesome sound system. It doesn't have the upgraded Mark Evanson sound system that the rest of them have. But it sounds good. You can change your radio. You still have a CD player right here. And it works very good. So, you know what I mean? And then you got your 4-wheel drive. Got your, you can turn on this mode too. Yeah, like when you brake in. It will automatic brake and stuff like that to slow you down. You can turn this off, and it will just like drop the whole car down to a regular setting, or if you want to keep it in the high mode and stuff like that. And this is sport mode. If you want to put it into sport, you want to put it in regular mode. I will keep it, to me, I will keep this in regular mode. You know what I mean? Because I got regular mode, and then if you want to turn on 2-wheel drive, then if you want to yak this transfer case, you know what I mean, and then put it in, you have to put it into drive and then start driving, and then it will stay in like either yacht mode, but it will engage like the other one. So you see how it engaged, because you have to put it into neutral, some X's is like that, and engage it, and then you put it into drive, and now it does yak the case. Then it turns off the traction control because it has it in yo, and then you can put it back into high and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean, I don't see no, the parking brake is down there, it's not electric, so you know what I mean. So it's a lot of stuff. You can take this off road. I would just keep it in comfort mode, because comfort mode is the best one. I would just keep it in comfort mode, so you know what I mean. This is a very nice Lexus. It's a very nice comfortable Lexus. So we couldn't shut it off. So when you're coming out the car, oh hold on, let me show you in the system right here. You press it again. Then you can go through your settings over here. Where your wheels is turned. It shows where your wheels is turning. It shows all your safety features in here. So you can just like your oil and all that stuff, and then it shows down here your eco mode. Why you want to have eco mode in here? This is like 15 and all that. I would not want eco mode in here, you know what I mean? So this is the inside. So how do you lock the car? You come up to it, the car will automatically lock. But the only thing, it doesn't have auto folding mirrors, but you can electric fold it inside the car, you know what I mean? And this engine puts out, it's a V8, it puts out 300 something horsepower, you know what I mean? It's a nice V8 engine. It's very reliable, it's comfortable. You got your parking sensors. It does, you make sure that either button was in there for these are the washers to turn them on. And you got your front camera, you got your radar sensor and stuff like that. So what I will give this, well, I'll give it a buy it or a use it. I will give it a buy it. It's reliability, it's comfortable, it's nice, it's very, it's a good size. It's choosing this big RX. It does all the off-roading. This one is a Yacht on sale. This one can be 70,000. So you know what I mean. It's very comfortable. It's not sporty. It's not supposed to be eco-friendly. This one does that 15 and 18 on the highway, so it's not eco. You have to put premium gas in it. So I would give it this a buy because it's a reliability. These stuff will run forever, forever. These ones will run for 400,000 and just keep on running. This is a nice, reliable car. If you want a good family car, the LX is too expensive for you, and you just want something under 80,000. Choose this, and they offer discounts on it at Hennessy Lexus of the Youth. So choose this. This is very nice. It's comfortable. It's nice. It's a nice car. You know what I mean? And it's a good family car. It's good when you're starting out with 2 kids or 3 kids. This is a good car, and it's a reliable, and this will run forever with little maintenance. You know what I mean? And it's comfortable. I drove in a lot of these and they're very good. This one has the ear shock system, so this one can drive more smoother your regular GS because it has the ear shocks, and it has, you can raise it up and you can lower it, so you know what I mean. This one has a full wheel drive. This one is fully decked out, and it's a nice car. That's why when I saw this one come, I said I have to do a video of this one to show you the high trims you can get in this one from this $100 one, you know what I mean? This is a nice one. It's a good balance until if you don't want the RX and you don't want the LX. This is the middle ground, you know what I mean? So if you want that good, you don't want a big SUV, you don't want the small RX, this one is a good mid-size. So subscribe and like for more videos, and tell me what else I should do. Bye, yeah. And hit that bells button. I'll be back with more videos. CBC out.